Hey there everybody and welcome. Yesterday I took Brodie out to the front yard here to get some sunshine and stretch out her legs. She's been in recovery for 4 months. She got hit by a car in Ellabelle. This guy reached out onto me on Facebook and said, hey, this squirrel got hit by a car. So I drove 40 miles, went and got her, took her to the vet, paid $375 for an x-ray. Doctor said the knee was completely gone and was no good, and she would never be able to walk again. And if she did, that she would probably eat her leg off. Well, I took her home, and I have rehabilitated her for 4 months in this cage. If you go check out my videos, you can see all the videos about Brodie. She's an amazing squirrel. Very, very amazing. But this was her home for 4 months. I put her in front of the big screen in my living room, and she watched TV and she exercised her leg every day until she was able to walk around on it again. I never locked her cage door, so she was never a prisoner. But I brought her out here yesterday, and she wouldn't come out of her cage, and so I set her out, and I decided just to put her on the tree, and I put her on the tree, and she went up there, and she won't come down. She's been up there since yesterday. So this just comes to show you all, if you all have pet squirrels and they're in a cage, they do not want to be in that cage. They're not designed to be in cages. They're designed to be in these trees. This is where they need to be. So all of you guys and girls that have pet squirrels that you're feeding cookies and cakes and candy to and they're getting fat, it really pisses me off that you're keeping them hostage, because what you should be able to do is set their cage here and let them go to the tree, and they can come back and forth and be your friend, and you don't have to hold them hostage in a home like that or in a cage like this. So, now that I've got that off my chest, I just wanted to speak up for all the pet squirrels in the world that people have as pets. You know, those squirrels want to be released in the wild. I had squirrels that would go out of when I lived in a mobile home years ago, I had squirrels that would go out of the trailer, come out of the house, and they'd go hang out, and they'd come back in the house. They go in and out all day long. They'll tear up your house though, and they shit and pee they poop and pee everywhere, and it stinks. So you guys don't want that. So I don't let them run wild in my house. You know, I kept the doors unlocked on this thing so she could come in and out, but she never left her cage. I never had to worry about her going around the living room and tearing stuff up, chewing up stuff, because they chew up your cords, they chew up everything. I've got 2 babies right there, and now I'm raising. But I came out this morning, and the first thing that I saw was Brodie. She is way up there, and she is looking down on me. When I came out, I started calling her, and I seen her in the top of the tree, you know, because of her leg. She stands out like a sore thumb. When she moves, her whole body shifts. So she can't really balance very well because of that one leg. But, yeah, oh, there she is. She's way up in the top of that tree. I can see her tail. But she's been sitting in the same spot all day, and there's a squirrel nest. And this is what had me bothered. You know, because this isn't her tree, this isn't her territory, because she's 25 miles away. I wanted to take her to her tree. But that's what I should have done yesterday. But I just thought she would, you know, come back down and hang out. I didn't think she's ready to be released. But apparently she is, and she's wants to stay here. She doesn't want to be with me anymore. But so there's a squirrel nest there, and squirrels were coming out, and she was up on the very, very top. And I watched her. I sat down here and watched her. They went around her. They didn't mess with her. Thank goodness they didn't mess with her. Those males might kill her, you know. But they didn't do that. And I think she's trying to adjust to this colony. Maybe she's going to get to know them. I'm not sure. I hope so. But if push comes to shove, you know, I'll put my climbing spikes on and I'll go up that tree and I'll get her and I'll take her out to Midway and put her in her tree. If for some reason I think she's not going to be okay. So anyways, I wanted to do this follow-up video for you guys because I posted the video yesterday. And if you guys can hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, I make all kinds of videos with my drones and stuff. I've got these big drones that I build, and I've got 3D printing videos. I'm working on this, oh man, I made this 3D printer, and it's got a belt on it, conveyor belt, But we got to have a motor on this side. Me and my buddy Steve have been working on some things. And this is a fixed wing that I'm building. This is a Radian Pro. And you can see I got some other planes here. Shop's a little messy right now, but this is what I do on the side. I love to make videos, and I'm going to be making better videos soon. So, if you guys can hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions or comments about any of the stuff that I do, if you need any tree work done, if you need drones worked on, and if you have any pets, any animals that need rescued, you have my number, 912-428-7049. I love you guys. Be safe out there.